We all have a saying here, people aren't up there because they're big because they're up there. Hey there, Nolan Walker here with DataPens. Today's topic is, what does Google mean by content quality? This is going to be a good one. So I'm going to run down some points and help explain to you what Google needs from you on content and regular digital branded signaling. Before I even get into it, I want to state I'm here because of marketing. I have multiple businesses, feel like I live a pretty successful life, successful businesses. It ended up turning into just pure marketing focus. I keep on my marketing goggles all the time. The world viewed through marketing, content distribution. It doesn't ever need to stop. You need more than you think you do, and you don't need to stop it. Don't get scared of digital branded signaling or internet or anything digital and not give them signaling. If you have a contractor business, you must signal regularly, daily, or you will not get the coolest, best leads on Google, Bing, ChatGPT, all the freebie stuff. That's where all the magic happens. That's where the leads are cheap. Having said that, let's talk about what content is. Most people think of content, service pages, city pages, blog posts, human being writing the content, or AI writing content. All bad now, believe it or not. Doesn't mean you don't need content and you need digital branded signaling. So, hey, we did a job here. Please recognize us, man, please. Let me tell you something. It is a good old-fashioned, good old boy please and thank you to Google, because if you show up on Google, you got a life. You got great return. You got fabulous leads, daily call volume. I always tell people, we all have a saying here, people aren't up there because they're big because they're up there. Don't make any negative narratives in your head as to why you can't get up in ranking. You want to be up in ranking. You can get up there less expensively than you think if you understand basic concepts and try to send signaling and get some simple tools that have been expertly built for this, like DataPens, datapens.com if you want to take a look at it. You go throw up a bunch of blogs, service pages, city pages today, and you'll get penalized even at post Google helpful content update, post AI. People say AI and a business owner lose their mind and go, oh my God, they're going to do AI. Don't throw any AI content on your website currently. You're going to get penalized. So Google doesn't want non-helpful content. Just about any content beyond a few pages that a human being can write or ask ChatGPT to write is non-helpful, meant to gain the search engines or to validate that human being's value. The cool thing about that statement right there is that as a digital marketing agency owner and a software company owner, we have been able to cut costs because they don't want to see the human being write hand content or use AI. Because when the human being does that, they're contriving content that they think that will help show up in Google, or they're validating their digital marketing agency's services. It has driven down the cost of service. So you're getting better service, better results for less money with additions of things like DataPens to your digital marketing effort. So content is anything. It's a signal, it's a badge, it's a pin, it's a photo, it's a geo-coordinate. That is all content. Content's not just a blog. Blogs we haven't done in years. They're trash. They're trash for a contractor. You do not want blogs. So it's not just city pages, service pages. You need a home page. You need maybe a couple of service pages and an About Us page. Everything else can be a data pin. We did work here. Here's where it is. Here's the geo-coordinate. I used my phone. I got a pin. 60, 90 seconds, tagged up to 6 photos, wrote a caption. We just replaced this part, this brand, this thing. This is what we did here. And that's half of all search. When your services get a little weird and you talk about the part, the brand, the other thing, everybody's looking for a roofer, a plumber, an HVAC company, or pest control or arborist. But when they talk about oak wilt treatment, because you have a diseased tree, people search oak wilt treatment. And then DataPens makes a page and geo-coordinates where the tree is with a caption. The technical version of what happens coincides with half of all digital marketing searched by humans. So if you're not using that nuance You miss all long tail keywords, what Google calls low search volume, but it's fabulous and you can get up and ranking quickly. This is very important for you newbies out there that don't have branded signaling, therefore don't have trust or very many signals of experience, expertise, authority, and trust. EAT or EEAT, DataPens helps you pop those signals regularly. I was here. I did this. Here's where it was. Here's some photos. And so that'll go up to a page on the website, go up to your Google business profile, text and email the client reviews, all with a simple web-based app, or there's a desktop version of it. DataPens does the best content known to man. We developed it after 15 years of it. Well, after 10 years. We've been in business 15 years, had DataPens about 5 years in a different company. But we developed it to fix the problem with content that we saw way before Google finally got enough algorithmic programming and other tools to penalize bad content. Human beings writing trash. Toilet repair, 400 unique words no one's ever read about it. General jargon on it. We provide toilet repair in Dallas, like blow your head off content. That content is done and bettered by DataPens. Lowers the cost of services and betters the results. If you want to show up in Google organic ranking, you want to show up in Google mapping, you need to understand this is the same stuff. It's like, wait a minute, Nolan, the map's the map, the content's the content, the website and the map are different. No. They are your digital branded signaling. They are your digital brand. They are the user experience that someone would have, and half of all people that go to maps at least will show up on your website. And if you have a website that doesn't get anything on it or it gets too much on it, it's either spammed or neglected. It's a poor user experience. You will not show up as well in mapping. In fact, the content within the website is the basis for much of the map to show up in the first place. Could go on and on. If you understand these concepts, you will kick butt, make money, and join me as a successful entrepreneur. I got here after years and years and years of doing other businesses that depended on being the best at marketing. The uniqueness inherent within your daily activities is the best digital branded signaling you could possibly ever give to Google. And it cannot be slapped over the top of something. It has to be implemented properly, which is why we have a digital marketing agency and a software company and pull it all together. And it is a fabulous thing when done right. The whole world wants to produce software only and go, I call it slap on stuff. They slap it on the top. Boom. Pimped your company. No, you did not. You did a little tool on top, and now it's a poor user experience. It's not a complete brand that somebody can come to and have a great experience, and therefore you'll get penalized and won't do as well. Nolan, I do something like that. No, you don't. Somebody threw some crud over the top of yours, and they didn't fix your whole branded presence. You need a little bit of personal help and professional service to curate it and then bring the brand to the public and then send out signaling regularly. That's how it works. Guys, we'd love to have you. DataPens is fabulous. I'm proud of it. Our crew here is proud of it. We'll help you. You got questions, call, like, and subscribe. We'll see you soon.